Hi, I'm Joshua Garay, and thanks for letting me explain my vision for my up and coming documentary and GoFundMe campaign. I am the grandson of Holocaust survivors. My grandfather survived the war in Czechoslovakia and was hidden by a very righteous man, and my grandmother survived Auschwitz-Birkenau. This project is very, very important to me. I am so grateful to everybody that has donated so far. And today I am in a very special setting. You'll see right behind me, there are two photographs. The first one is my grandfather, Joseph Garay, and the man that saved his life, Joseph Passerin. And the above photograph is from a New York Times advertisement placed on behalf of the Museum of Jewish Heritage more than 25 years ago. Out of all of the photographs the Museum of Jewish Heritage could have chosen, this was the photograph of my grandparents, and we had no idea that it was going to be in the New York Times. And this was their family before the war, my grandfather's family, and all of these people, with the exception of my grandfather, were killed. And the photograph says 6 million people were murdered because of who they were, but who were they? So this project has a lot of meaning for me, and I'm going to tell you this story. It's an incredible story, and I'm going to tell it unlike anybody has done before from the lens of a third generation descendant. What I want to do for this special project is tell the story in the eyes, not only from my perspective, but I want it to be relatable to the millennial generation. I feel this has really been ignored. I have watched many Holocaust documentaries, and a lot of them are terrific, but unfortunately they fail to connect with today's current day high school student, today's college student, and the millennial generation. So my goal for this project is to tell the story of my heritage, but also compare it to other people's stories. And we have so much anti-Semitism that is out there today, so much hatred that is in the world, and we must never forget the atrocities of more than 75 years ago, because some of those atrocities are still happening today. There is so much anger out there in this world, and we have to teach, we have to educate, but it's important that we do it in a way for the younger generation to comprehend. So what I plan to do is travel to Eastern Europe to tell my story, but I want to tell it a little bit differently. I want to travel and I want to storytell similar to how Anthony Bourdain used to storytell when he would go from country to country. And of course, this story is going to be about the Holocaust and about the war, but I want to compare the cities to how they are today to how they were many years ago, how things have changed, how are these countries still viewing anti-Semitism, what are the current modern day policies toward hatred, and I want to work my way from country to country. I want to visit the Anne Frank Museum in Amsterdam. I want to go to the Jewish Museum in Berlin. I want to visit various camps, and then I want to go to my grandparents' hometown to see who is currently there, who is living there, have the towns changed, is there still a Jewish community, how does the outside world view the Holocaust? There are so many questions that I have yet to resolve in my own life and my own heritage, and I want to learn about my past, but in doing so, I want to teach so many other people about their own heritage and about how they can really learn from this very special story. So far, we have an amazing board in place. We have so many people that have reached out to help, and I'm so very grateful. So for all of you out there that want to give me feedback, advice, please feel free to contact me. Please continue to donate. At the end of this project, we want to submit it to various film festivals. We would love to have it on live stream TV, and we're going to keep going and create something that everybody can be very proud of, because we really want to educate. It's extremely important today. So thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much, and I look forward to hearing from you.